Hello, it's been a while since I've been online. And of course, I'm doing a save with Leeds United as it's my club. Um, I tried something extraordinary, and I must say that I am really surprised at the result. I went on the FM Scout channel website and I downloaded a few of the tactics from Just Daily, and wow, what what a result I got out of that! I have never ever thought that tactics downloaded from any site could mean that, well, a team like Leeds United would be just so invincible. Let me just show you what happened. This is the last match of the season in the championship, and we're playing Watford. So let's just go straight. Let me just put my camera here, and let's see what happened here in the last match. It's Tanaka playing James on the wing, and Tom Cannon, one of the players I bought, had a good try here. Strike heads it away, and Festi from Watford tries to deliver to Bath, but he doesn't score. Valentin Gomez, another player that I bought. I'll show you all the transfers I did. Here we see James playing Bonnie, another player I bought. James to Solomon, and I think it hit a defender, but Solomon gets the goal. Here Ampadu plays Bogle to Tanaka. Played a very good season, by the way. And Solomon just whips past the bar. Bonnie plays to Daniel James, who didn't have the greatest season, I would say, James. Here to Bonnie via Cannon. Yuan Bonnie is also one of my really successful transfers. Here's Aronson playing Bonnie to Cannon, and Tom Cannon whips it via the post into the goal. It's 3-0. Yuan Bonnie on the right wing plays Cannon and then goes through to Solomon, who scores, and 4-0. From here, the game was sort of over, but there was a few attempts on goal from Watford. Here's Dumbia. Actually, he looked to be offside. So you see 4-0 in my last match. Now, what happened? What is, first of all, the transfers? Let's just see what transfers has been done. As you remember, Joe Rothwell, Manus Solomon, Ramazani, Bogle, Tanaka, Ampadu, Pirou, Gruev. They are all the transfers that we got. And then a few young players was signed. Josh McDonald, Lewis Peary. And then came my transfers, the ones I did. And there's no cheating involved here. I can tell you. As you can see, there's no editor available. So let's just see. I purchased Riley McCree, a very well-rounded player. Can play a few positions. That's why I thought he was a good purchase. He's turned out to be not the greatest. I mean, he's okay, and he's still in the squad, but I think I'm going to sell him on after the season. The next one, Courtney House, really good purchase. He's closing in on 30 years, so I think I'm going to get rid of him for the next season. Maybe hold on to him one season. Let's see what happens. Nelson Viper, a future attacker. He didn't turn out to be the most used striker for me this season. But let's see. I think there's some future in him. He's only 20 years of age. Next one is Anil Ahmedhodzic. He has really been one of my strongest defenders this season. He's 26 years old, so he has some future, and you can see he's 4-star ball-playing defender and white centre back, and also libero and so on. There's actually more down there. He can play also central defender. Just next one, Tom Cannon. Actually, the more successful of the two young ones I bought. He's also a little older. He's 22 years old now, and he really turned out to be a very good purchase. I'm not saying that Nelson Viper wasn't a good purchase, because I still think he is, and I still want to try to see if he works as good as he's done for others. But Tom Cannon was a surprise for me. Next one, Callum O'Hare. I would say that he has been disappointing. He's going to be sold on next season. Callum O'Hare is not the player for Leeds. I mean, he can play a few positions, naturally an attacking midfielder, but, well, he's not turned up really. I mean, he's played some matches, of course, but I haven't been so impressed. Next one is a player that I purchased for the future. And I lent him out straight away, as they needed him in the club that I bought him from. I'm not sure that he's right. You can see he's only a 2-star complete wingback and 2-star wingback. Let me see. He has he's a Skybet League 1. I think he's not coming with me to the Premier League, to be honest. I haven't used him at all as he was lent out. So let's see what happens. Maybe he comes back much better. Of course, you all know Connor Roberts. He's played in Leeds before, so I needed a right wingback, and he was actually the best one in the championship, I think. One of the best ones, I would say. One of the best purchases I've done this season must be Niklas Hedl, the Austrian goalkeeper. He's really, really a good, solid choice. I mean, he's not Manuel Neuer, but he's getting there. He's 24 years old, and I would say that he is the safer option to Meslier. Meslier has actually been quite good for me this season, so no complaints there. Try Hume. Also, I needed to strengthen my right defender, my right back, especially the wing backs. Try Hume was on my radar for a while. I purchased him, and I'm disappointed in him, to be honest. He has not played that well. The thing with him is that he can play a few places, a few positions, but he's played a few times on the midfield, but with not such a great success, I would say. Next one is a player that I was really happy to get. Luciano Rodriguez. Got him from Manchester City. He's really an interesting player. However, he turned out to be difficult. He's actually asked for a transfer for something I really don't understand. He wanted me to improve on the coaching standard, and I actually did, but it wasn't enough for him, so he's asked for a transfer. So let's see what happens during the summer. Johan Bonny, as you saw yourself in the match we just looked at, he is really incredible. I would say the best attacker I have at the moment. He scores goals left and right. To say a few of the negatives, he can only play this position. And also he has to work on his crosses. But anyway, he's an attacker. He's a center forward, so he doesn't need to work on his crossing. He just needs to work on his finishing. And that's he's doing, you can see. Next one is Dennis Seaman. I got rid of Alex Cairns, as I thought he was not really the standard we needed. So I needed a backup. And, well, Dennis Seaman, as you might know, if you're playing Football Manager, is a future wonderkid. So, of course, I got him. I got him pretty cheap, as you can see. 5 million. You can see the prices for the ones I purchased here. If we start with the one 14.5 million for Riley McCree, what was too much, I would say. I haven't gotten my transfers worth. Courtney House was 4 million, as in Viper 4 million. Akhmedhodzic is 11 million. That's a good purchase, I would say. Tom Cannon, 20 million. Maybe a bit on the expensive side, I would say. Callum O'Hare, 5 million. It's okay. Iden for 2.9 million. I was really happy because it was a cheap transfer. And, well, as it turns out, maybe too cheap and maybe not good enough. Connor Roberts, 8.5 million, worth it, I would say. Niklas Hedl, 8.25 million. Wow, that's a bargain. Try Hume, 7.5 million. It's okay. Should have been cheaper. Johnny Rodriguez, only 6.75. 6 million this so far, of course. That's really cheap for this player. I hope I can keep him. Johan Bonny, 14 million. What a purchase. He is worth much more now. Let's just see what he's worth now. 29 to 37 million pounds. Yeah, that's a purchase. Dennis Seaman. He hasn't played that much, but he still doubled his figures, or tripled actually. Valentin Gomez played a lot after I purchased him. So he must also, 22 to 25 now. So again, incredible. And the last one here, Rodrigo Riquelme. What a player. What a player. He's also been a little bit difficult, as he also asked for transfer, but I think he's okay now. He's for sure my future player, if I cannot hold on to Solomon. So who did I get rid of? Let's see here. Sean McGurk. Well, that happened before I came. Tyler Adams, Instera, Bamford, Chris Moore. I've lent out. Amore Miller. I lent out. Ollie Pickles. I sold for 1 million. Morris for 5 million. James DeBio loaned out. Diego Montero loaned out. Rhys Chadwick, 4 million sold to Sheffield United. Sam Greenwood, 12.25 million sold to Sheffield United. And I lent out Mehmet Aydin, as you saw. Junior Firpo, I sold him to Arsenal for 8 million. Matteo Joseph sold him for 18 million to Arsenal. Then the next one is, see, where do we get to? Harry Vincent, loaned out to Darlington. Finley Gorman sold him to Manchester City. Isaac Smith sold him to Düsseldorf for 1.1 million. Should have kept him maybe, but I didn't see a future for him in Premier League if I got there. Joe Snowden, free. Sam Byram, I sold him for 5 million to Crystal Palace. Don't know what they needed him for. Diego Montero, 5 million to Crystal Palace, yeah. Chilukora Mullen, loaned out. Joe Roden, sold him for 25 million to Burnley. I would say that's a good choice. He's actually worth more now, but he's injured. I mean, he was a good player, but I needed some money. How far did we get here? Here James DeBio, lent out, Chris Moore, sold him, and these I let go. So I think my squad looks pretty decent. If we look here, what do I have? I have these three fantastic goalkeepers. Well, fantastic at the moment. You wouldn't say that Melier is fantastic in real life, but in my save here, he's pretty good. He is pretty good, I must say. But the future, I think, is Danish Seaman and maybe possibly Niklas Hedel. But let's see what happens in the save. If we just look for ability, you can see Pascal Struijk has really developed. He's developed into be my best player at the moment. But talent-wise, of course, Jan Bonny and Dennis Seaman and Harry Gray, it seems, is going to pass him. But let's see. Pascal Struijk is there already. I will try to keep him if I can, but his price has risen. And he has no cons, as you can see. This is incredible. He can do anything. This is incredible. I've never seen a player like that with no cons at all. And he's strong on both feet. What a player. What a player. Yeah, let's just move on here. What happened in the season? Well, I can tell you. If we just go to it started off not so good, I would say. I won my first friendly against Lech from Poland. Then I lost to Bohemians, and I lost to St. Pat's Athletic. What? But maybe it was because of the players I used. See what actually happened here in this game. Generating match report. Yeah, as you see, it's actually a B team I'm playing here. It was before I even made any transfers, and well, it wasn't the best of matches. Let's just say that. Let's just go back here and see. So you see, the first month of August, I won every match. Every match. Incredible. Just incredible. And in September, I started off 2 draws, Oxford and Sheffield Wednesday. I don't understand that, but from that time on, I won again. Swansea, Crystal Palace, and Millwall was battered. Actually, Crystal Palace, a Premier League team, I had to go on penalty shootout to win that. But the Carabao Cup, 3rd round, I won it. And then in October, started off with a draw, and I made this little training tournament, Yorkshire Cup I called it, and I lost my first 2 matches, Celtic and Slavia Prague. I was actually thinking I could beat anyone at that time, but well, clearly I couldn't. That's okay, but I beat Galatasaray on penalty, so that was quite good success, I would say. From that time on, I won everything in that year. You see, 6-0 against Sheffield United, battered them. 2-1 Plymouth, 3-2 Norwich. Then I played the Carabao Cup again against Peterborough United. I had to go to a penalty shootout. Won that. So Leeds and the problems with the penalty shootouts, I think I solved it. November, won the 4 matches I had there. No problem. December, won all matches there. Even against Manchester City, I won 3-1. 3-1, I tell you. That was incredible. Let's just see. Here we have the match report. And it wasn't that they didn't set up a good team. I mean, okay, it's not the first team They used a few of their young players, but Jeremy Tuku was there, Mamouche was there. Okay, they used Ortega in goal, Akanji, Kusanov, Mateus Nunes, James McAtee. Okay, it was a B team, I must say, but still 3-1 against Manchester City, the current champions at the time, and that was incredible. I was over the moon with that. Next, let's just go back to December here and look on January. Let's look on January. What happened there? Again, I won almost everything except for the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg against Liverpool. That was a 0-0, and notice on Anfield. I was actually feeling pretty good. So then I went on to beat Plymouth, Burnley, Sheffield United, and then come the second leg against Liverpool, and I won 2-1 on Ellen Road. What a game. What a game. And Liverpool actually, they came with the best team possible, I would say. Just look at that. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Kwanzaa, Gomez. Gomez was maybe the exception. Gravenberg, Curtis Jones, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, Chiesa, Darwin Núñez. Yeah, I would say that they tried their best to win. But I was just too good for them. Goals by Ramazani and Johan Bonni secured me the victory. It was wow. So I went to the final. And then you might ask, what happened in the final? Let's see. We move on to January. Again, almost all victory. Oh, wait a second. Let's just move to January. No, February. We're in February, sorry. In February, we have the final, as you can see. All wins in the championship. 7-1 against Oxford, 5-2 against Sheffield Wednesday. And the other results are okay. But against Arsenal, in the Carabao Cup final, I won 2-1. Goals by Bogle and Wilfred Nonto. Let's see what Arsenal they actually came with. They had a pretty good team, I would say. I can't see anything wrong with that. No B players really here. Maybe Raheem Sterling, if you can call him a B player. And they tried their best. I just had a better match. I was flying on the moon. Now let's see the rest of the season. In March, I was lucky to beat Brentford, I would say. Really lucky. Goal from Conor Roberts. I beat them 1-0 in the fifth round of the FA Cup. And then the quarterfinal against Arsenal. Again Arsenal. I beat them 2-1. Goals from Nonto and Bonni. Bonni wasn't it the same ones scoring against them in the final? No, that was Bogle and Nonto. So Nonto again, and then Bonni. In April, again, almost sole victories, except for the draws against Blackburn and Derby. Derby has actually turned out to be pretty good this season. Wonder why. Last match I've played was against Watford, as you saw. And then the next one coming up is the semi-final against Manchester City. Let's just see what happens here. What is the result, by the way, by the championship? I think you guessed it. Of course, I won it. Let's just see here. I have played 46 matches, won 41, 5 draws, and no losses. 128 points, meaning 31 points from number 2. Wow. You would say that I probably would have the goal scorer, the top goal scorer, but I didn't. It was Selvesen who was the top scorer from Derby County. Yeah, I told you, Derby County had a very good season. They're in the playoffs. Pirot was the one who scored most goals for me in the championship, 20 goals. Otherwise, it was pretty well spread out. Let's just have a look to see the stats. I use work the space. You see the goals coming in all tournaments. Pirot 24 goals in the season. Nonto 18, Larsani 10, James 9, and so down. You can see there was so many goal scorers. Let's just see how many there actually is. How many is that? It's more than a one team. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 24 goal scorers. 24 goal scorers in the season. That's well spread out, I would say. Let's just see again here. Yeah. Wait a second. Just get rid of that. Yeah. They're still. Okay. If we look the right one here, assists was Daniel James. He's the assist king. 15 assists. Most matches is Weber. I used him in almost every match during the season. He's my assistant captain, my vice captain. My captain is Ampadu. As you can see, Ampadu is the second one with 40 matches. All right, let's move on and see if we can just win the FA Cup as well. I hope so. Let's see. Let's just answer these questions here. There you go. As you see, it's important to actually go to those press conferences. You get the journalists to like you after a while. That's all I actually get out of it. Let's move on to the next match. And when is that? I think it's down the line. There's a player, Harry Wilson. It's interesting. But is he good for the Premier League? He looks interesting. He looks pretty interesting. Let's just see what the scout has to say about it. Decent Premier League. Well, decent won't cut him. He's 28 years old, so no thanks. No thanks. I'll just move on. Training schedule looks good. I have some good coaches, I would say. Eddie Rima is really a good assistant manager, so I have no complaints there. It looks like Manchester City is winning. Maybe Liverpool. I think City will win it. Let's just see. Hedel. No cons. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll give them increased asking price. That's okay. Important player, yes. Move on. The James looks good. He progressed a lot since his injury. He had an injury where he was gone for a while. Move on here, move on here, and here. Okay. No more coaches. They keep suggesting coaches to me, but I don't have any more spaces. So I don't understand why Football Manager keeps doing that. So off contract to Gruev. It's okay. Remove that. 55. It's okay. Next one, Viper. Yeah, of course. Breakthrough project. 58. No. And no. And no to that. You'll want more wage, I think. No, he's okay with that. That's fine. Louis Peary. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about Louis Peary. Sorry. Let's see what the coach says about him. Definitely not. He's not getting a new contract. That's for sure. I think he's gonna go. He's worth 7.5 million though. I might just transfer status him now. Yeah, let's do that. So let's praise Aronson. There you go. Let's just finish up this season here. Team of the week, Bunny, Solomon, Strike, James, and Hedl. Yeah. 5 players. Half the team. No, so I don't get him. Let's see the calendar. When is the schedule? We have a match against Manchester City on the 15th of May. All right then. Let's move it up. We take a holiday until the 15th of May. The 14th of May, just to make sure that we don't miss it. There you go. So it goes a little faster. Just a lot of boring emails, nothing important. A lot of practice. So as you can gather from this, the season was incredible, and I haven't shown you my tactics. Let's just take a look at the tactics. My tactics are pretty simple. It's a 4-2-4, or you could say 4-2-2-2, but 4-2-4. I have take more risks, run wide with ball, stay wider, and tackle harder on both wingbacks. Of course, cross from the byline and get further forward. On my center, defenders, I have tackle harder, take more risk, and hold position. On my midfielders, which are segundo volante, I have tackle harder on both of them. On my inverted forwards, my wings, I have tackle harder, dribble more, cut inside, take more risk, cross less often, get further forward. And the same here. On my two attackers, my two center forwards, I have move into channels. And the same on the other side. This has really given me an incredible strength. Of course, my transfers helps. It helps to make the team stronger, but the tactics are the ones that gives me the winning edge. I play balanced. I play, as you can see here, standard attacking with, pass into space, and I roll out the ball to defense, play it through defense or to the wings. I play a higher tempo, standard passing directness, never time wasting. I run a defense and I am more expressive. In transition or in possession, yeah, you saw that. In transition, it's counter press and counter, and of course distribute to the center backs. Here you see my I have a higher defensive line and a high press of line of engagement. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeepers' distributions, and get stuck in. This has really, really turned out to be the best tactics I've ever used. I was actually apprehensive to use 4 in attack, or you might say two center forwards, but I'm going to do this from now on because, my God, I mean, doesn't it speak for itself when you look at this? 128 points, no losses. Yeah, and I won the Carabao Cup, as you can see. I'm in the semi-final in the FA Cup, and that's as good as it can get. Next season, getting into Premier League, I have to play in Europe, as I won the Carabao Cup. If I win the FA Cup, who knows what comes. But let's just see what happens in the next match. Let's just do this here. Red. We send assistant. We have no reason to go to this. And let's just play this game against Manchester City and hope it's the last game. I actually hope I will lose it so that I won't have to play anymore, so I can go to the end of the season. Guardiola, yeah. Of course, he thinks he wins. Okay, I've given a few promises. Not important right now. Aslani. Looks interesting. Maybe I should shortlist him. Looks like a good player, but how old is he? 23 years old? Okay. Add to shortlist. For 3 months. What else was there? Pavlovic. Looks like a good player as well. Not so good passing. I like good passing. Nathan Patterson. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, Manchester City, here we go. Let's just see what we can do with this. We're going to go with this tactic, and we will see if this won't beat City. Yeah. Let's just do this. Save the game. I've had a few breakdowns. That's why I save before an important game. Because Football Manager sometimes breaks down. I've never had that before, but since I downloaded the new match engine, as you know, the Chinese and the Japanese one, I don't know, the Asian ones, I've had a few problems. Anyway, they're good, so I won't delete them. Let's just go to the match and see if we can't win this. It seems that City is coming with their best team. Haha. Except for the goalkeeper, they have a pretty good team. Yeah. I hope I can do something here. No pressure. Go out and play. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Scary team. Scary, scary team. But we're scary too. They should be scared. We have shown everyone. Beaten Arsenal, beaten Liverpool. Trigger plays Grealish. Runs out the wing here. With Foden. Holds up the ball. Yeah, Rodriguez takes it. Yeah, no more for that. Connor Roberts. Throw in. A small Nunter wouldn't get it, but he still get it. No one in space. No one in space. City with the ball. De Bruyne. Gruev takes it. It's been incredible this season. Strike. Michotic. Aki picks up the ball. Plays it to Grealish. Gruev picks up the ball. Now let's see if something comes here. Jano Rodriguez. Come on. Ooh! Jan Bonny almost scored. Sublime finish. Seems that he is tired, Johan Bonny. He's played a lot this season. Still 0-0 after 6 minutes. Ortega plays out the ball to Rodrigo. Rodri plays Foden. And Grealish have a lot of space. Get to him, come on, I'm a shortage. Yeah, that's good. Rodri. Oh, denied a great goal. We have a corner. No. Well headed away. Rodri to Stones. Back to Ruben Diaz. Nothing comes of it. Grealish. But they can't get through the defense. We are still fighting. Still in the game. De Bruyne with the corner. see if we can build a counter-attack here. We don't get any highlight, so nothing comes of it. Bjørn Bunny doesn't seem himself today. Gonna give him to the end of the half at least. Gruev. Valentin Gomez. Riquelme. Oh, whips past the post. Rodrigo Riquelme. Gruev with the corner. Short to Rodriguez. Strike. He doesn't get it. Guardiola hits away. Foden. Okay, come on. Stop him. Good. Another Silva. Nothing comes of it. Hotic, Rodriguez, Roberts, Johan Bonny. Come on, play the ball. Oh, De Bruyne twist it up. Stones, back to Ortega, Guardiola, and Nathan Ake. Nonto goes alone, and 1-0. 1-0. Wilfred Nonto with an assist from Johan Bonny. Sorry. What a goal. I thought he was going to play Bonny there, but he decided to go alone. Actually, Ortega almost took it. 1-0. We are up. It helped with the little encouragement I gave him. See, his grade is going up. Seems there's a standstill in the match. Highlight from City. Yeah, they can't get through. It's incredible. We're playing a Premier League team, number 1 in Premier League. And they haven't scored yet. We are a championship team still. Oh. Looking at Hotic. Ooh, Ampadu. Come on. Not a good pass. Holland runs up the line. Silva to Deer. Oh, Grealish. He can't hit the goal. Haha. We're lucky. Yeah, I think Johan Bonny is done for today. I think he's done for today. What happens here? Oh, we have an injury. Valentin Gomez. Now, should we have... I think we have to have Hume. I'm not sure if he works. If we switch Connor Roberts and try Hume. the same. I think I'll keep Connor Roberts on that side. It's the same, yeah. That's a bummer. Valentin Gomez injured. No. Break. We are still leading 1-0. Yeah. And let's see. Johan Boney out for Pirot. Yeah, we take Pirot. Anyone else? I think that's good. That's good. See if we can hold on to this lead. Gruev to Riquelme and Nonto. Ortega picks it up in front of Pirot. We have a corner. Luciano Rodriguez. Pirot. No one takes it. Roberts. And there's a corner. Free kick. What? Okay, it was offside. Ampadu looks a bit knackered. Won't be long until I change him. 55 minutes gone. Still 1-0. Are we really going to the final in the FA Cup? That would be incredible. We have a corner. Gruev. Peru. Strike to our Metrovic. Mihotic. Strike. Connor Roberts looks tired. No. I'm not going to use it. Not yet. I think we should make some changes, actually. I think Ampadu has to come off. And let's take Tanaka. Let's hold on to this lead if we can. Luciano Rodriguez with the corner. Strike. Back to Rodriguez. Strike again. To Hume. Plays Ampadu. And he loses the ball. Rueff keeps it. Yeah. Ruben Diaz. Back to Ake. Ake runs with it. Back to Ortega. Guardiola. Foden. Doku. He gets a free. Gets a free run. Oh! 1-1. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? That wasn't good. That wasn't good. What a goal. I could see something happening there. We need to change. Gruev looked tired, I could see. Kelme doesn't look too good. I can change him. Connor Roberts. Should we? We have 2 left. Yeah, maybe I should take Courtney House instead of Connor Roberts and switch. There you go. How about strike? It's better. Largi Ramazani. Should he come on instead of John Rodriguez? I think so. He have a yellow. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Cancel. We need to do the changes again. Yeah, we need Courtney House to come on instead of Roberts. Switch them. Riquelme for Ramazani. Oh, it was Luciano Rodriguez. We have to do it again. So Courtney House instead of Connor Roberts. Switch. Luciano Rodriguez. So it was good enough. There we go. See if we can win this. Time is passing in our favor. Come on. Come on, push. Push. We have a corner. Oh, Nacho. Come on, Nacho. Oh, the bar. He hits the bar. He was offside. But anyway, wow. It's been the play of the match, I would say. And actually, Doku is. You can see. Riquelme. Ramazani. Chico was there. Time is running out. It's 1-1. De Bruyne. Good Akmishwatic. Well played. Melier with a long kick. Ramazani has it. Tanaka back to Ramazani. Kotic takes it. Kelme. But Foyth picks it up. We get it back. Come on, Nandro. Stones is there. Time is running out. Seems we are going to overtime, I think. Or maybe even straight to penalty. Maybe that's our best chance to win. We've done it a few times already. Okay. Focus now. Focus. looks dangerous. Holland. Ay! Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Nej, 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 nej. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think we just lost it there. We just lost it there. See if we can go very attacking the last few moments. I think it's not possible. No, we lose it. That's it. That's it, I think. Yeah, it's over. It is over. So it seems our season is done. And, well, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied with this. How can you not be? FA Cup ran out of our hands in the semi-finals, but wow, a championship team getting to the semi-final and being beaten by the current champions and the possible new champions. Wow, that's not something you could be. You would be very bad if you didn't just accept that. Guarding moment, I would say. It's all right. I focus on my own players. I think that's the end of our season. Yeah, we are done. Next season is Premier League. Yeah, my team played a whole season without losing a game, except for the training matches that I lost, of course. Yeah. It's all good, all good. We accept they would like to discuss the long-term vision. I would say that everything here looks fine. Yeah, I accept it. Ooh, we have 3 team leaders now. Weber, Ampadu, and Connor Roberts. Okay. We have no other players, or 8 other players here. Okay. Plans for next season. Okay. I'd like to talk about Premier League aims for next season. Yeah, let's try that. Looking ahead to the next season, I'm optimistic that we can avoid a fight against relegation and stay up comfortably. I'm absolutely delighted with promotion this season. You've all earned the right to test yourselves at the next level, and I have faith we'll be able to avoid getting involved in relegation battle. I'm so happy with our season. Promoting was fully deserved, but I will have to strengthen the squad to make sure we are as good. Chance of possible avoiding relegation straight back down. I take the last one. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, let's see. I'll be aiming at the latter stages of the UEFA Conference League next season. Brilliant. All I want to hear. I have nothing else to talk about. That's fine. Satisfied. Next season on the horizon, and everyone is happy. and it looks good. Strengthening a few places. Yeah. Wait a second, who was injured the most? Nelson Viper, Josh McDonald, Daniel James, Nadia Ramazani, Gruev are all over 10%. And then we have Luciano Rodriguez with 9% with Rasmus Christensen. He's still injured. All right. Algarve, Portugal. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think Spain would be a good place. I think Spain. Andalusia. That should be it for now, I think. That should be it for now. So I hope this gave you some information about the FM Scout download of Tactics Just Daily 424 version 2 if you want to try it yourself. I'm pretty satisfied, and thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.